New American intelligence is suggesting an accidental laboratory leak in China was most likely the cause of the coronavirus pandemic.
The Department of Energy says it has data that supports the theory that the COVID outbreak began with a laboratory leak in Wuhan, China.
The Energy Department now says that a lab leak is the most likely origin, according to this updated report.
The Energy Department revised its earlier position to now agree with the FBI, but other American spy agencies remain divided. It's alleged the conclusion has been made with, quote, low confidence. The White House declined to disclose the new intelligence, but confirmed President Joe Biden ordered American labs to help determine the source of the outbreak.
There is a variety of views in the intelligence community. Some elements of the intelligence community have reached conclusions on one side, some on the other. A number of them have said they just don't have enough information to be sure. Here's what I can tell you. President Biden has directed repeatedly every element of our intelligence community to put effort and resources behind getting to the bottom of this question.
They're lying. They're deliberately lying. They knew they were lying. They are repeating the talking points of the Chinese Communist government. Democratic politicians were doing that, and the corporate media was doing that. It has been evidence. The overwhelming weight of the evidence for over 2 years now has been that this virus escaped from a Chinese government lab. And what's happened this weekend is we now have the bombshell report that not one but two agencies in the Biden administration have concluded the coronavirus the COVID-19 virus came from a Chinese government lab. Number one, the Biden FBI has concluded that. And number two, this weekend, we learned their reports that the Biden Energy Department has concluded COVID-19 came from a Chinese government lab.
Is it true you're calling in the NBA commissioner to testify?
We're hoping to have a conversation first with the NBA, with Disney, other companies that my constituents and others have voiced concern over. We haven't issued any announcement about hearings besides the one we're having on Tuesday night. But I think we can have a productive conversation with companies that have substantial business interest in China. And we want to make sure that the power of the Chinese economy is not seducing certain companies into betraying American values.